All right, shalom, shalom. Y'all give me 1 second. Y'all gotta forgive me also. I went off and forgot my other garment because I knew last time I was supposed to take this one out my bag, but I didn't. So I'm all wrinkled. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be wrinkled. I didn't grab my other one, so y'all just forgive me for that. Bear with me. All right. All right. I know I'm wrinkled up, but you know what I'm saying? It's all good. Come out and speak a little bit. All right. Beat this heat. All right. Okay. Today is August 1st, year 2022, the year of Yahweh Shem Yahweh's turn up. All right, and it's been exactly that. You know what I'm saying? Jump right in. Of course, before I begin, of course, we start out by giving all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach in the course where I learn this truth. All right, peace and salutations to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai's elect. All right, just want to come out again, do what it is we're commanded to do, being hopeful men, you know what I'm saying, of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, doing what we got to do to make our calling and election sure. Us men who know and understand this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that was gifted to us from on high. You know what I'm saying? It's an honor, you know what I'm saying, and a privilege to do this. All right, I love doing this. All right, the water to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai for putting the spirit on me to be out here to do it. You know what I'm saying? Another month, all right? Because you're just looking at what's going on throughout the, you know what I'm saying, the brotherhood and everything, you seeing how the Lord is doing a lot of sifting right now, and that's where I'm gonna open up with the book of Amos. All right, it's major sifting season going on. I mean, and it's a scary time, to be honest with you. All right, you know what I'm saying? It's brothers that was a part of, you know what I'm saying, the body, and they're no longer such. All right, and they're waxing worse and worse, and you know what I'm saying, that shit is, man, it's something to see. All right, it's something to see, and I just pray that the Lord don't never give me over to no spirit to rebel. All right, what the scriptures tell you, rebellion is as witchcraft. All right, and the Lord said He suffered not a wish to live. All right, so you know what I'm saying. Man, y'all give me 1 second. I'm letting my phone is doing that trippy shit that it always does. All right, but the scripture that I was gonna read is Amos 9:8. I could quote it. It says, "Behold, the eyes of the Lord are upon the sinful kingdom." All right, I think it says, "But I will not utterly destroy, but will sift the house of Israel." Let me see. You know what I'm saying? Then when it goes down, let me see. Yes, behold, the eyes of the Lord power upon the sinful kingdom. Yeah. Okay. My phone is live now. So I'm gonna read this in Amos 9. All right. Amos. All right, this is Amos 9 in verse 8. It say, "Behold, the eyes of the Lord power, Yahweh Shai, or upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shai." Verse 9, "For lo, I will command, and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations, like as corn is sifted, in a sieve, yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth." All right, you got you got bros, you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to call them bros, you know what I'm saying? You got men who I thought were, you know what I'm saying, bros are right there making videos talking about the heathen women and shit that the Jake man is going off by men with heathen women, and that the children that come from heathen women aren't Israelites. All right, you know what I'm saying? You just got a bunch of a bunch of niggas, man, being revealed for the inner nigga that they are. All right, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I thought some of these cats was about it, and to see the Lord reveal them for who they really are. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know we're at the end. All right. You know what I'm saying? These niggas are offended in prophecy. All right, the scripture tell you how the Lord was gonna send back Elijah, the prophet. You know what I'm saying? To bid us back. So that means in order for us to have this truth, Elijah would have had to have had come back. And so for a man to have a problem with who that man was, all right, or not acknowledge who we think you know what I'm saying, that man is, all right, it's showing you that they not a part of the truth, all right. They really not a part of, all right, the body of Yahweh Shem Yahshua. They're not a part of the elect, all right. If you don't believe that Abba Bivens, all right, is Elijah, then you know what I'm saying, you're not a part of the elect. If you don't believe that King Mashah, all right, was King David, you're not a part of the elect, all right. These are our elders, and these are men that had to come back in order for us to be where we are today. The Lord said in these days we would seek our King, all right. We would seek Yahweh Shema and our King, all right. And our King is King David, all right. So King David would have to have came back, all right. And then the Lord, first that is truth, the Lord said Elijah was gonna come back. So that meant he would have to have came back for us to have this truth, all right. And for niggas to be a part of this for however long they were a part of it, and know that, and then leave and basically refute that, but they keep the name, all right. The same men, you know what I'm saying, that gave you the names, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you'll keep that, but you'll not reverence them as who they, you know what I'm saying, are through the Spirit, all right. And that's crazy, all right. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, all right. If you're gonna be a part of something, then you're gonna leave something. You're supposed to leave everything. All right, you ain't supposed to take part of what you had, and you know what I'm saying. Especially I'm talking about for wicked purposes. All right, for strife purposes. All right, because now you're spewing madness against the men in whom you learn from. All right, you don't even reverence. These niggas don't even reverence. They don't even give double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone no more. All right, I don't know them dudes' name. Them two of them dudes that was, I think they was in GMS Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? I think so. But again, that sifting, hey, that sifting is going on. All right. Let me get another precept. All right. So like if I'm doing a lot of talking, let me read more scriptures and do less talking. All right. Fast forward. You know what I'm saying, to some things that's going on today. You got the Pelosi woman. All right. She then went to Taiwan. All right, and you had the Chinese government. All right, basically tell her and tell the Americans to tell her not to come. All right, but she came anyway. All right, I'm thinking she went anyway. All right, and the Chinese military was like they're not gonna stand idly by. All right, look, you got the East Slave Patrol riding by. All right, but they was like they're not gonna stand idly by. You know what I'm saying, and let America just come in and disrespect them. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying. You got wars and rumors of wars. All right, you got this shit going on in Russia. All right, they've made Putin has said America is the #1 target and the #1 enemy to Russia. All right, so you know what I'm saying. All these nations are gathering up and getting ready. All right, to go to war with America. All right, and America is not gonna win this war. All right, World War III is not gonna be a war that America wins and comes and walks away from. All right, y'all just seeing went by. All right, it's not gonna be a war that America wins or walks away from. All right, neither are these other nations gonna walk away from this war. All right, because when this war takes place, before that war ends, Yahweh Shai and the angels are gonna return, and they're gonna make war. All right, with these people. You know what I'm saying? These nations are gonna want to make war with the Lord. All right, and the Lord is gonna obliterate every last one of their armies. All right, and then you know what I'm saying? The world is gonna go into slavery under Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and the kingdom of Jacob, which is the kingdom of heaven, is gonna be implemented on this earth. All right, those days are fast approaching. All right, it says in Matthew 24. Let me go to it right quick. It tell you In Matthew 24:12, because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. When you look at the world today, all right, it ain't a lot of love out here. All right, you know what I'm saying? You got different judgments that they're just going forth. Hey, so many that at times it's hard to even just zero in on one. All right, I'm finna look at my phone. All right, cause I did a couple videos here of late dealing with judgments. All right, that's went forth on a lot of these people. All right, let me see. You got this shit going down in Japan with these monkeys. All right, they're snatching the babies and scratching and biting them and shit, attacking the people and shit. All right, that's the teeth of beast that the Lord said He was gonna send against you people. The Lord said He was gonna number the people to four kinds. All right, and one of those four was the teeth of beast. All right, what else did the Lord say? You got these concentration camps being put together and shit. You know what I'm saying? You got famines is coming. All right, let me see. All right, let me see. Look at some of these judgments. All right. Let me see. Yeah, I talked about the monkeys and shit. Let me see. Hey, you gonna have the sedition of men coming? Let me see. Oh, I went too far. Oh yeah, and also in Japan, you know what I'm saying? You had this singing group. All right, this Japanese band. All right, they were performing on stage. All right, and you had these big ass monitors on top of them. All right, you know what I'm saying, displaying them out to the audience. Hey, one of these motherfuckers ended up walking straight up under one of them, and the screen fell, literally collapsed right on top of his ass. All right, you know what I'm saying? That's judgment from Yahweh Shemel was shot. All right, we finna start seeing a lot of judgments. All right, you had I did this other video with this dude. He working with this concrete. All right, and he was, you know what I'm saying? They had it on the forklift and whatnot, and he was on foot. He was trying to straighten it out or something. He got caught in the middle. And the concrete slab fell, and he caught it, and he put his foot back against the other one, so he's trying to hold it, but he can only hold it for so long. All right, man, that shit fell. All right, it fell, and when it hit his head, it hit the other slab and broke. All right, then he hit the ground. Blood just spewed everywhere on the floor. All right, man, splat that nigga brains. All right. And that's how Yahweh Shemel Shai is gonna be doing, you know what I'm saying? You people in the times coming into, all right, hellacious, horrific judgments, all right? What the Lord say, those that loathe my law shall know it after death by pain, all right? All right, the Lord is gonna bring a whole lot of death and destruction to these people, all right? Going back to Matthew 24, it say, let me see. Let me see. Hold on. What's that? 1 second, I can. All right, this is Matthew 24. It's at the top. My bad. I knew it was in 24. All right, but I'm gonna read verse 60 saying, "Ye shall hear of wars and rumors of war. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come, but the end is not yet." All right, and before World War III takes off, all right, the implementation of the charagma has to be pushed out. All right, Esau is gonna come down with great wrath because he know that he had but a short time, and he's gonna want to implement. You know what I'm saying? His tag. All right, his tag of the people. All right. And his tag, you know what I'm saying, is that digital all right, that digital grain of rice. All right, that it speaks of in Revelation 13 and 16. All right, he called it all small and great, free and bond to receive a mark in his right hand and his forehead. All right, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be that digital all right. They've even I read an article yesterday, was it yesterday or the day before, with the Elon Musk dude. He's putting his let me get it, his brain chips in people. 1 second, Elon Musk. All right, This article came out 2 days ago. It says enter Neuralink, a Silicon Valley startup backed by Elon Musk that has developed a neuroprosthetic device known as a brain-computer interface. All right. Among other things, Musk claims this thing, all right, could cure tetanus and you know what I'm saying, other things. All right. And that was May the 4th. All right, of this month that article was written. All right, within 5 years, you know. Hey, but anyway, it's out. All right. And Esau, you know what I'm saying, is he's gonna come down with great wrath, and he's gonna implement that, and that's gonna be the new way of life for you American citizens and you people of the world, because the whole world is gonna be forced to get down with that way of life. All right, that's gonna be his way of numbering the people. That would be his way of getting back his birthright. That would be his way of being God. You know what I'm saying? Esau thinks he's God already. That would be his way of in his own weird, twisted, warped mind of being God. All right. But at the end of the day, you have to understand that MOTB is the Lord's MOTB. All right. The Lord put the spirit on that devil to make him do that. All right. You know what I'm saying? This devil don't do nothing on his own. All right. The Lord controls him. And he put the spirit on him to make him do that, all right? Because the Lord wants to punish, wants to punish the world, all right? What it tell you in 2nd Ezra 15 and 14, woe to the world and them that dwell therein. The Lord only has respect for his elect, all right? The Lord is only coming back for his elect, all right? The 2/3 that are over here in America are going to get put to death. They're going to die right here. The innumerable multitude around the world, the elect of them are going to be, you know what I'm saying, saved. But the wicked of them are going to get put to death too, all right? You know what I'm saying? They don't get no pass, all right? They're going to die too. It tell you in Luke, what's that, 19 and 27. Those mine enemies that I would not reign over them, bring hither and slay them before me. Just openly paraphrasing. All right. But it says, but those mine enemies, which that I should not reign over them, bring hither and slay them before me. All right. So them niggas gonna die. All right. Anybody that's against this truth is gonna die. All right. Whether you in America or not. All right. What the scriptures say, all that hate me love death. All right. And if you ain't for the Lord, you're against the Lord. All right. The Lord don't do that middle ground shit, that wishy-washy. This day on Monday, I mean this way on Sunday, but a whole nother way on Monday. The Lord don't operate on that. All right, you gotta be one way. All right, let your yay be yay and your nay be nay. All right, you know what I'm saying. But whoever obtained our report, all right, only the elect, all right, the house of David. Let me see. All right, let me see. Oh shit, goddamn. Motherfucking bees. Y'all forgive me, but the bees swarm all by my fucking ear. All right, let me read this. In Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 9, it say, they that put their trust in him shall understand the truth, and such as be faithful in love shall abide with him, for grace and his mercy is to his saints, and and he hath care for his elect. All right, let me read that again. All right. Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 9. They that put their trust in him, the him is Yahweh Shai, shall understand the truth. All right. And remember, John 15 and 16 tell you, ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you. All right. They say, and such as faithful and love shall abide with him. For grace and mercy is to his saints, and he had care for his elect. All right. So the Lord only cares about his elect. All right, he's only coming back to deliver his elect. All right, he's gonna place crowns upon the elect's head. All right, you know what I'm saying. Ezra got the vision. All right, when you know what I'm saying, Yahweh Shai was taller than all of the rest of the men, and he was in the middle, and he was putting crowns on their heads. All right, and he asked you like, who is this that put the crowns on their head? And they were like, that's Yahushua. And the ones he's putting the crowns on the heads was the ones that stood stiffly for Yahweh Yahushua. All right, and that's what you know what I'm saying. We all, you know what I'm saying, us men are fighting to be a part of. All right, which you know what I'm saying, the Lord put the spirit on us to fight for it, because the elect was chosen and preordained before the foundation of the earth. But we're just hoping we're those said spirits reincarnated doing these things today. All right. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to lose our crown, all right? This is what we all about, all right? This is our life, all right? We left our worldly lives and our worldly dreams and ambitions, all right? Fuck this world, all right? You know what I'm saying? In order to be anything in this world, you got to be a fucking sellout, all right? You want to be a rich man in this world, you got to be an alternate lifestyle living person, or you got to, you know what I'm saying, bow that knee to Molech and sacrifice shit. I mean, you know what I'm saying? This world is fucking through. It's wicked. It's nothing good in it. Can't nothing good come to it. All right. It just has. I mean, can't nothing good come from it. This world, meaning age, all right, of Esau, has to be destroyed. All right. You know what I'm saying? The Lord got to destroy this place. The Lord ain't gonna destroy the earth, but He is gonna destroy the rulership, and He is gonna destroy America. All right. That is gonna happen. All right. Mystery Babylon is gonna burn, baby, burn. All right. 2/3 of you niggas in it. And all you other people, you know what I'm saying, here, you're going to burn in it. All right. But the elect is going to be beamed up out of it. All right. You know what I'm saying? They've, you know what I'm saying? The chariots are making themselves more and more, you know what I'm saying, recognizable and just appearing more and more. I did a video the other day with that, it was a clip that I had seen, they showed a chariot, it was above the earth, all right? It literally, and they had, you know, the Lord gave Esau that technology to capture these things, all right? That's the only reason Esau got that technology, all right? He got a fucking camera up in space, like on a telescope, where he's hooked where it can see above the earth, all right? Man, it's amazing, all right? But you got the chariot that came in, all right? It flew on through for a minute. It hovered above the earth for like 35 seconds, all right? Then it flew up, and then it took off out the screen, all right? Esau slowed it down in slow motion, and you can see that then he showed it in fast speed, I mean in regular speed, but zoomed in, man. His camera could barely even keep up with the chariot. I'm talking about the chariot zoomed away so fast, all right? And you know what I'm saying? That's our deliverance up out of here, you know what I'm saying? Let me get that also. All right, and Lord willing, this is edifying, y'all, you know what I'm saying? I just want to do some. Let's see. All right, Zechariah chapter 5. All right, I tell you about how the chariots are the curse that go before the face of the earth. All right, Zechariah 5:1. It say, "Then I turned and lifted up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a flying roll. And he said unto me, What seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying roll. The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof 10 cubits." All right. Then said he unto me, This is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth. All right. And that's what the chariots do. I mean, I'm saying they everywhere. All right. You know what I'm saying? It was in India. You had a pilot. He was in India. All right. And he was flying over the ocean, and he seen like, you know what I'm saying? Like red lights illuminating out of the ocean. All right. But it was huge. All right. And it was illuminating out of the ocean. It was going back up to the sky. All right. And you know, the chariots, they go up into the heavens. They come down. You know what I'm saying? They go into the oceans. I mean, they go everywhere, all right? These are the vehicles of Yahweh Shemel Shah, all right? So again, it would not shock me at all if it was chariots in the ocean, all right? You know what I'm saying? Hey, it wouldn't shock me at all. It say, then he said unto me, This is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth, for everyone that stealeth shall be cut off, as on this side according to it, and everyone that sweareth shall be cut off, as on that side according to it. All right. Verse 4, I will bring it forth, said the Lord Yahweh Shah of hosts, and it shall enter into the house of the thief, that's Esau, and into the house of him that sweareth falsely by my name, Esau. and it shall remain in the midst of his house. This is his kingdom, and shall consume it with the timber thereof and the stones thereof, because the chariots gonna be shooting out, all right, laser beams on America as well. Not only is the Lord gonna use the other nations to shoot their ICBM missiles over here on America, the Lord is gonna use the so like he's gonna use the laser beams out of the chariots to light this bitch on fire too. All right. You know what I'm saying? Gonna burn this shit up. All right, it's gonna be zapping people. All right, niggas gonna be getting zapped. Edomites gonna be getting zapped. Moabites, Hamites. All right, just you American citizens. All right, you American Babylonians today. You gonna be up for getting hit by them laser beams and hit by them ICBM missiles. All right, but it just said, all right, the chariots was gone. Let me see. It say, and it shall remain in the midst of his house. So these chariots have been around forever. All right, they've been seeing chariots and had them on documentation and all that different shit ever since like the 50s. All right, the 30s and 40s. All right, you had newspapers and shit that knew about the UFOs and quote unquote. That's what they call them, but they knew about it then. All right, fast forward to today. You know what I'm saying? What, 100 years later? You go back to 1920 to 2020. All right, that's 100 years pretty much. All right, and look at how much more so you see him now. All right, there's nothing to see a chariot now. All right, I've been seeing chariots so much, like it doesn't even really let me see. I always get excited when I see them, but I see them so much. I mean, I'm shocked when I don't see them. All right, when I first came into this truth, you know what I'm saying. Once I first started teaching, all right, I'm saying that was probably in March. Was that March 2019? Yeah, somewhere in there. All right, I used to go home from camp and I would be outside. I would walk outside my balcony, you know what I'm saying, on my apartment. I walk outside and I look up. All right, and I used to just see it. It used to be a chariot literally sit in the same spot every single night. It would never ever leave, all right? I would video it, you know what I'm saying? I would zoom in on it. It would turn different colors. I mean, it was, man, I would get so excited, you know what I'm saying? I loved it. I was like, man, it's literally a chariot outside my house every single day, all right? What the scriptures say, the chariots of the Lord encampeth, the angels of the Lord encampeth around them that fear him. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, that's just more motivation, all right? The eyes of the Lord are upon the sinful king. So, you know, the chariots, they see everything, they record everything, all right? So, hey, when the chariots, when you seeing them, hey, you could be excited, but you should also, you know what I'm saying, be a little nervous as well, all right? I'm always nervous. I'm like, man, I might have did some folly a while ago. The chariot was right there. You seen that shit too. All right. He might have seen me. He seen me do this video, but maybe he saw me do that too. So hey, everything has its balance to it. All right. So you know what I'm saying. But the fear of the Lord is His treasure. All right. We ain't perfect in this flesh. All right. You know what I'm saying. That don't mean be a demon and do just know any fucking thing, but you know what I'm saying, we far from perfect in this flesh. All right, it's starting to darken up a bit, and these fucking gnats and shit is coming out. So I'm gonna speak a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? I'll speak a little bit longer. And Lord willing, this has been edifying. All right, and I ain't just, you know what I'm saying, talking to be talking. All right. Let me see. I'm gonna read this one. I'm gonna read this one. In Luke 10 and 16, it say, he that heareth you heareth me, and he that despiseth you despiseth me, and he that despiseth me despiseth him that sent me. So the Lord speaks through his prophets, all right? And the prophets are not perfect men, all right? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say it again. As the scriptures say, our righteousness is as filthy rags, all right? The prophets aren't these perfect men, all right, who don't have shortcomings and who don't, you know what I'm saying, fall short. All right, the scripture tell you a righteous man falls 7 times, but he get back up. All right, and the scriptures also say the 144 was gonna be found blameless. All right, with no gall in their mouth, meaning no wickedness in the doctrine. All right, you know what I'm saying, this body these chains of darkness that we are in right now, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's fucked up, all right? It's it's fucked up, all right? Apostle Paul was saying it in Romans, about how things he don't want to do, he does, and things that he well, the things that he don't want to do, he does, and things that he does want to do, he doesn't do. Let me read it right quick. This is Romans 7. Let me see. I'm gonna start at verse. Let me see. Man, this whole thing is amazing. I'm gonna start at 11. It say, "For sin, taking occasion by the commandment, deceived me, and by it slew me. Wherefore the law is holy, and the commandment holy and just and good. Was then that which is good made death unto me? God forbid. But sin, that it might appear sin, working death in me that which is good, that sin by the commandment might become exceeding sinful. Let me see. For we know that the law is spiritual, but I am carnal, sold unto sin." All right, hey, we were born into sin. All right, I always say that shit. I was a product of adultery. All right, you know what I'm saying? Let's be real. I'm a product of adultery. All right, my mama had a whole husband. All right, she had a whole nother man last name. All right, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, it say, for that which I do, I allow not. It's like, for that which I do, I allow not. For what I would, that do I not. But what I hate, that I do. All right, so let me read it again. For that which I do, I allow not. For what I would, that do I not. But what I hate, that I do. All right, so there you go. It say, if then I do that which I would not, I consent unto the law that is good. Now then, there is no more. I hold on. Let's see. Now then, it is no more I that do it, but sin that dwelleth in me. All right, sin dwells in us. All right, you know what I'm saying. Let me see. Verse 18 it say, "For I know that in me, that is in my flesh, all right, these bodies, dwelleth no good thing." All right. For to will is present with me, but how to perform that which is good I find not. For the good that I would, I do not, but the evil which I would not, that I do. All right, so, hey, man, we fucked up down here, you know what I mean? That's the only way to put it, all right? That's why we just got to fear and trust in the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Be brotherly, all right? Be charitable, all right? You know what I'm saying? Charity covers a multitude of sins, all right? We just have to keep fearing Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, being brotherly, and the Lord gonna cover our sins, all right? The Lord gonna wink at our sins, all right? The Lord said he gonna find us blameless, all right? Lord willing him of that number. All right, where was I at? Where was I at? Let me see. All right, I'm gonna read verse 19. It say, "For the good that I would, that I do not, but the evil which I would, that I do. Now, if I do that I would not, it is no more I that do it, but the sin that dwelleth in me. I find then a law, that when I would do good, evil is present with me." All right. Even right now, as I'm doing this lesson, all right, wicked thoughts pop in my mind at times. All right, it happens. All right. All right. Verse 22. "For I delight in the law of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, power after the inward man." All right. The inward man. All right. The spiritual man. All right. "But I see another law in my members, warning against the law of my mind, and bringing me into captivity to the law of sin which is in my members. O wretched man that I am, who shall deliver me from the body of death?" All right. You know what I'm saying? From the body of this death. All right. Then it says, verse 25, "I thank God through Yahweh Shai Mashiach our Lord. So then with the mind, I myself serve the law of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai power, but with the flesh with the flesh, the law of sin." All right, so as long as we in these fleshly bodies, all right, all right, we ain't gonna never be perfect, all right? The scriptures say, be perfect as your Father who art in heaven. All right, strive for perfection, but understand and know, hey, You ain't never gonna obtain it, but hey, you still supposed to fight for it. All right, you're supposed to still fear the Lord. All right, but you know what I'm saying? In these bodies, man, it's crazy. I was watching the Apostle Gabor. He was doing a video a couple days ago, and he was talking about how it's a curse in Babylon to get old. All right, he was like, it's a curse to get old, man. He was like, these bodies breaking down. He was like, man, this is literally a curse. All right, these fucking ants everywhere. He was like, man, it's a curse. All right, and I've always, before I knew the truth, all right, I always thought to myself like, man, I don't never want to be old. I never want to get old. All right. I was like, I used to just think that way, like, man, Lord, please don't take my youthfulness away from me, all right? I don't want to be old, all right? But, hey, the water, see, everybody see me, I was shot for, you know what I'm saying? Having us where we are today, all right? Whatever age and whatever spot you are in life, if you in this truth and you can understand this truth and you for this truth, all right, count it all joy, all right? Fucking ants, bro. But yeah, just count it all joy, all right? Because we could be, the Lord could have left us in the world, all right, to be niggas, all right, to still be thinking and moving and operating the way these niggas think, move, and operate, all right? The Lord saw something better for us, all right? Lord willing, we endure to the end, all right? So let me see. All right, I know I ain't even been out here that long, all right? Shit. I tried to speak more. Hold on. Out of here. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Lord willing, this has been edifying as I've been speaking. I'll read a couple more scriptures though before I wrap it. All right, let me see. I'm gonna read this in Lamentations 3. All right, this is Lamentations 3 and verse 22. It say, "It is of the Lord Yahweh Shemiah mercy that we are not consumed, because His compassions fail not. They are new every morning. Great is thy faithfulness." All right. Hey, with the elect, that's how the Lord is. All right. That's how the Lord feels and cares about his elect. All right. Every day he you know what I'm saying? His mercies are new with us. All right. You know what I'm saying? It's, I just personal analogy, how I think about it, be like, man, you might have had a bad day today. Like for the instance, today you might have had a bad day today. All right. You know what I'm saying? Your flesh got the best of you more than it should have. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't your day, all right. But you did some work for the Lord. You did a video, you prayed, you did the Lord's work that day, all right. But your flesh beat you. You know what I'm saying? The next day that comes, the Lord ain't holding what happened to you the day before against you. All right, it's a new day. The Lord gonna have you. You know what I'm saying? It's a new day. All right, keep serving the Lord. If you wake up that morning, you still got the truth. You still, you know what I'm saying, understand the prophecies. You still on point. The Lord ain't took his spirit from you. That mean the Lord still fucking with you. All right. And that's how I talk. All right. Y'all forgive me. That's how I speak. All right. The Lord still supping with you. Let me say it that way. Supping with you. All right. Let me take the F out of it. All right. But anyway, let me continue on and say, verse 24, "The Lord is my portion, saith my soul." All right. That's the inner man. "Therefore will I hope in him. The Lord Yahweh Shemiah is good unto them that wait for him, to the soul that seeketh him." All right. And that's what we do every day. You do these videos, you praying, you listening to the videos. All right. Whatever it is the Lord put on you to do toward the body. All right. You're charitable to the body. You know what I'm saying? You women, you serving your husband. Hey, the Lord is good to them. All right. That wait for him, and to the soul that seeketh him. It is good that a man should both hope and quietly wait for the salvation of the Lord Yahweh Shemiah. All right, verse 27, "It is good for a man that he bear the yoke in his youth." All right, hey, and the apostles and the elders, all right, they came in when they were young men, all right, and I always like to compare myself to the men that I reverence and that I look up to. The Lord called me in when I wasn't not so much a younger man age wise, but I mean put it this way, I wasn't no fucking teenager. All right. The Lord started revealing this stuff to me. I think when I was like 20, was I 28? Was I 28? No, how was I? I had my son. I was 30 when I had that nigga. I was 30. Yeah, about 30. Yeah, right around 30. You know what I'm saying? That's when the Lord started revealing these things to me. All right, which I'm glad that's how it went because you know what I'm saying. I was a man from 26 to 30. Man, I was a party animal, man. I did all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, bro, the Lord gave me the time to get that shit out, all right? Because, man, I was doing some shit. Strip clubs every fucking weekend, bar hopping, you know what I'm saying, fucking with these strippers. And, man, I was doing all kind of shit, all right? And the Lord took care of me. He kept me safe, man. And he got me out here doing what it is I do now. And I wouldn't change it at all, all right? And I would never go back to that shit I used to do, all right? I haven't went to a strip club and a bar or a bar since I've been teaching. All right, I don't give a shit to do no shit like that no more. That shit don't spark me no more. All right, it doesn't. I don't find no fun in doing shit like that. All right, doing what I'm doing right now is what I find fun. All right, I love doing this. All right, whether it's coming to camp, doing it this way, or doing the lessons throughout the week. This is what I find fun. All right, this is what I find my joy in. All right, I love doing this. All right, I'll do a video and I merge the video, I put it together, and I go in my room and I get me a drink. I sit back, play it on my big screen, be like, man, just watch it. All right, this is what I love doing. All right, I'm consumed with this. All right, I don't have no time for no other shit. All right, but y'all forgive me for all that talking. That's pretty much it for the camp. You know what I'm saying? It's getting dark out here. These gnats and shit flying all over. I'm about to roll out. So with that being said, I'm gonna close it out. Lord willing, this is edifying. Today is August 1st, year 2022. The year Yahweh Outside's turn up. It's been exactly that. So all honor, glory, and praise go to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai Bashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who teaching, of course, where I learn this truth. All right, peace and salutations to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai's elected house of David. Kwam Yasharala, Kwam Yasharala, Kwam Yasharala. Why Bible Ball. Shalom.